you don't know who we are, I'm Lee.
And I'm Lindsay.
And we are Ghosts of Britain. We go out there looking for evidence of afterlife, supernatural and all that stuff, and we are here to test an haunted doll.
And also, come again, maybe. We shall see.
So, guys, without any further delay, we are going to jump right into the investigation, guys. So, one last time, share with the world. Start a watch party.
I hope you like Jane, guys. Look at her face, look at them lips, and she's got beautiful, look at there, look at them eyes. She's even got her beauty spot, look, but guys, you know, when you just take that screenshot of that face, alright, just remember what she looks like, and then go and Google Marie Antoinette if you don't know who that is. To me, that is exactly who she looks like.
So, this is Jane Austen.
Yeah, but that's not a name we've given her. That is the name that she come with.
So, what's the story of Jane Austen?
Jane Austen. Right. If you look in her hands, excuse me guys, there's two letters. And I'm going to read them. And these letters...
It's strange because the hand is perfect for the letters. It like grips them.
Yeah, it does.
With meaning.
Yeah, she does, look. That one me, guys, sorry. Anyway, these letters, this one is wrote actually to this doll, and we will explain why she's called Jane Austen. And this one is addressed to me and Lee, or obviously to whom she come to, which is me and Lee, so we will read them. Well, it is quite an interesting story. Briefly, what it is, if I'm rightly, the lady who actually made that doll, because that doll is a one-off, there isn't another like her in the world, she's made uniquely. She wasn't made originally for us, but anyway, the lady who made her, the house where she lived is the house that Jane Austen, the author, used to live next door. Must be an old cottage. And she feels the lady that made her, Jane Austen, used to come to her, is that right, Lee? In spirit? And she sort of made her, or
she was guided
to make her look like that for whatever reason, but the lady who made her was guided to make her look like that for whatever reason. And then the things started to happen, which I will tell you soon.
Yeah, she basically kept on getting interrupted by visitations when she was trying to make her as well on the email. She says, and then she got loads of bad luck with it.
She ended up.
So we're putting Paratech on while we read you the letters which came with.
So obviously bear in mind this is what letter is sent to us, the owner of Jane. It says, I came to the kitchens to greet my sister. Scratch. I came to the kitchens to greet my sister. It was not the same.
10.
I walked in to find once large fireplace had become so small, no meat or bread cooking. They too must have fallen on hard times. I shouted my sister, Cass. Cass, she did not reply. A woman with hair like her, but faded, turned to face me. I touched her hand gently, but she moved it away. She still stared. I have stumbled upon a ghost. My sister's place where she earned her pennies
7.
was all odd and empty. No fires to light, no game to pluck. What?
Killing.
This woman stares unconsciously at my etchings.
The address is not on there, guys.
No.
Don't worry about it. No, it's don't say the address.
No, you don't. It's not anyway.
Feel.
So wait a minute. Where was I? I have to put that torch back. Give me that. She's making an effigy of me. Wait a minute. She is deaf and silent. I told her it was too bold. So obviously, the spirit of Jane Austen has come to visit the lady who's making that doll, and she's told her it's too bold. I tried to speak, but the others pushed me away. I came another day to search for my sister through an open door. That other woman has taken her job.
Maze.
I left my footprints on a clean floor. I spoke to her silently, but she did not answer. So if you understand this letter, basically,
Soccer.
Jane there, or the spirit of Jane, has wrote this letter here explaining that she has gone back to the house to visit her sister Cass, whom she thinks still lives there, but obviously she didn't, because she passed away a long time ago. Abel. And obviously the lady that's made that doll is the one that Jane is seeing now, and she's obviously tried to speak to her. Jane's not aware that she's dead and her sister's not there. So that's basically what that is saying, if you understand.
So before we read the other letter, what do we think, Major? What do we think the other letter is going to contain, guys? What do you think it's going to say? Leave it in the comments right now. It'll be interesting to see.
Obviously, this letter is addressed to Jane.
Back towards the
The
doll.
spirit of Jane.
So let's just think about this a sec. We've just been reading out that letter, and it said buried. You know, maybe she is buried under the ground. It also said maze at the time when you were talking about going back to see a relative.
Yeah.
Until maybe it's a maze where she can't find the person she wants to find.
She's gone looking for Sister Cass, hasn't she? And obviously Jane Austen has gone looking for her sister back in this house. This is what the letter's saying, but she's not realising she's in spirit and her sister's not there. So the lady that made the doll is the lady that's there now, and Jane there, or spirit of Jane, does not realise. So she's not.
So,
dear Jane, I assume it's you. You have brought a great black cloud of unhappiness into my home. So basically,
pain.
this letter is written by the lady, I'm going to cover her name up, the lady that actually made the doll, okay? This is what it basically is. So the lady that made the doll is now writing the letter to this spirit of that doll there. So, dear Jane, she says, I assume it's you. You have brought a great black cloud of unhappiness into my home. I choose to live here. I am happy in Bath. That's the place. Not in the Bath, in the city of Bath. You are wandering the streets lost. The sister you are searching for has long since gone into the light. You are in a dangerous situation. You are earthbound. You have become mischievous. You have entered into this dimension through someone else's portal. All you ever wanted was to leave Bath for a better life. Your family have moved on. I now offer you an opportunity to leave, follow your effigy, stay with this energy. Your new home is in the north of England.
Which is this place.
Which is here. There will be lots of people for you to communicate with. You will make new friends. And then she says, P.S. I'm covering her name up obviously for identity purposes and confidentiality. P.S. If you walk into the light, there you will find Cass. You can still come back and talk, but in a more energetic way.
Instead.
So the lady that made that has written this letter to Jane to say she needs to come here, her spirit needs to come with that doll and stay with her here.
So if the spirit was guiding this doll maker to mould herself in this way and how she is now, what does this scream at you guys? Which emotion?
Maybe a bit
Do you know what I think?
What?
I think like a second identity. I don't know why, but
it's like a split personality.
yeah, I just don't know. That's just my gut feeling.
Who? Jane.
Maybe this is a.
I mean that doll.
I think this is a guilty pleasure. I don't know how to explain
I understand an alter ego. You mean? Yeah. So you think that's Jane Eyre? Sorry, Jane Eyre. I keep saying Jane Austen's alter ego,
which she never had the courage to look like.
Because that does not at all look like what? Jane Austen.
What do you guys think? In the chat. Sorrow, says Leslie.
But,
I can't pronounce that.
Bewildered. Bewilderment.
Put the bells on, right?
Okay.
Right, what I'm gonna do, guys, so smash the like and share for this. I'm gonna do something which I'm straight up gonna put out there now, and I'm gonna call it transfusion, right?
Oh.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna will all my energy into the doll. I'm gonna grab the doll's hand. We're gonna have the bells on because bells are meant to like draw spirits, bring them forward, like it's like a doorway type thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the bells on to make them aware that we want it to come, and then I'm gonna will my energy. So that means I'm gonna think that I'm just gonna think that I'm giving my energy to the doll by touching its hand, and hopefully maybe I will be giving it some type of a life.
My first to Jane. When I see you again, you never alone, and with humbler than me, just here to do my love, and made you through your love, and blessed myself. So let the day not to let the end. I've done what I can, and look at my youth. The promise I am. This place on my lap. Yes, I have done my love. I pledge myself to let it change. I